So I am working on the very end of this article. Thank goodness. I'm really kind of tired of this article because I've been doing, there's been several versions of it. And now I'm running up against an ethical issue. I've got this group of academic blogs, and it's in my own community of practice. So I know them and they know me, and I didn't start out. I mean, of course, I didn't start blogging so I could research or pilfer my network for data. And I don't think I did. I mean, what I'm talking about the tensions and the discourses between the academy and their advice not to blog, and bloggers, the benefits of doing it. So these two competing discourses. So I'm not saying anything bad about these bloggers at all. I'm mentioning the benefits of blogging, and I'm bringing up the blog posts where they talk about this. So, but what I'm trying to figure out is, do I try to make them anonymous, or do I use the URLs or names or as is? Because, I mean, it's a discourse analysis, so you use, what I'm doing actually is a nexus analysis. So I'm using the language. I'm using the real instances of the language. So of course you could Google the examples and find out exactly whose blog it is. And it's not sensitive information, and there is the presumption that, it's published online, so it's not private, it's not sensitive topic. The only thing is I haven't contacted these people and say, hey, I'm researching your posts where you talk about this aspect of blogging. Is that okay? But maybe you don't really have to do that either. I don't know. Maybe if it weren't my own community, the one that I'm working with, I wouldn't feel as awkward about it. But I'm using nexus analysis, as I just said. And in nexus analysis, participant observation isn't a problem, it's a must. You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to go native, maybe a bad term, maybe actually a prejudiced term. But you're supposed to, be involved so you can understand what you're seeing. So that's not problematic, and I've discussed that in the methodology of this paper. I just don't want to be unethical. But I think using their names is fine. I mean, I'm not saying that their persona or their identity is equal with their blog either. I'm just saying they've discussed this issue. I'm looking at this issue. So let's discuss the discourse around it that allows this issue to be discussed. What do you think?